Assalamualaikum. Tajahau Vanakkam. My name is Zaki Ariff bin Zainudin. My matrix number B0518100172 and I'm from BMFG section 3. My project title for bachelor degree project is Productivity Improvement for a Company, a case study. Firstly, I would like to thank you to my supervisor, Dr. Farid bin Zainal Abidin. This is my overview for my entire slide. The first one is introduction, followed by problem statement, project objective, literature review, and methodology. So for my introduction, a sound productivity improvement strategy calls for a system approach to productivity improvement, which recognizes the interrelationship between the elements of the system and its environment. To increase productivity, managers must be able to manage change, which include encouraging, initiating, and creating change. Productivity enhancement as a process to achieve higher levels of output while consuming same or lesser amount of input resources. So for my problem statement, isolate sendirian berhad is the makers of the microbiology pre-pore culture media, which is made from animal blood and is packed inside a petri dish for hospital laboratory use. Due to low competition from other companies, the demand for the product is considerably high. However, the company often face product shortage due to low productivity rate. So I have 4 problem objective. The first one is to study and propose new methods and strategies to increase productivity level of production of the company. The second one is to reduce and remove idle time and bottleneck. Thus, the cost, times, and delays in the production line can be decreased. Next, to ensure the production line can produce and prepare the product according to the standard after improving the productivity. Lastly, my target for my project is to improvise the production rate of the company by 30%. Next, for my literature review, I have found several articles that related to my project title. The first article is by Lapre and Van Hasselhoff, ETL. This article from year 2001, it explains about creating and transferring knowledge for productivity improvement in factories. This article also identifies a production line specifically set up to create technological knowledge about its production function through scientific experimentation as opposed to learning by doing. The organizational structure of the line was very successful in creating technological knowledge. Formal learning result in huge productivity improvement. Next, for my methodology, I will explain about the overall process flow from PSM1 until PSM2. My PSM1 start with setting up my objective and clarify scope of the project. Then followed by preparing for literature review. Next, I will visit the company by myself and clarify the methodology. Refer by every objective, which is objective 1 to objective 4. For the objective 4, if the target does not hit 30%, the step will repeat at the objective 3. If the target are achieved, we will proceed with the outcomes, and for the PSM2 we will continue with result and discussion, and then conclusion and outcomes. Mm, so I figure one of the method that I want to propose is sequence model comprising the basic MOS system. The basic MOS defined by sequence of three actions to execute manual work, which is general move, control move, and tool use. The first one is general move. General move sequence model explains and categorizes the free movement of an examined object in the air. In essence, the general move model is based on get put and return sequence ABG, AB, PA. Next one is control move sequence. Control move sequence explain and categorize the movement of a research element while it is in touch with the surface or attached to other items. The sequence of get move and actuate the retained bases in the control move model are ABG and XIA. Lastly, for the tool use sequence, explain and categorize the action of hand tool during assembly production. Written phase of tool use model are represented by letter ABG, ABP, ABPA. The index value for the index value for to get the tools phase and put tool phase are assigned in the same way as a get phase in the general move sequence model. So my expected outcome for my project is the MOS method is successfully applied and improve productivity in manufacturing industry. The time, cost, and delays in production line will be decreased. And for lastly, the customer from the company will be satisfied with the product, services, and capabilities. So that's all from me. Thank you.